You realize I said, what percentage of modern women are fit for marriage? 90% of men said, of the 15,000 men said 90% of you are not.
Mm-hmm. Of women in general or black women? Black women?
Black women.
Black women.
90%. And they want to ask women the same question. 82% of women said they're not.
Mm.
Of black women? Or of
yes.
black women? 82% of women said black women are not suitable for marriage? Wow.
Oy.
If so, if okay, take yourself out of it, but if you thought that the majority of sisters were fit for marriage, why can 1 in 4 of you assume to marry anybody? Black women were taught to be independent.
You're probably right, because I've been engaged before and I cut off the engagement.
Why?
I guess I cut off the.
You can't make this stuff up.
I was in college when I got engaged. I guess I later decided maybe he's just not for me, so I cut off the engagement. But that could have been me being psychologically whatever at the time and thinking
What?
I don't know, I could have did better than him or whatever the case is, but he really wasn't the one
was
for
he
me.
in college?
But maybe it was something
Was he in college?
Yes, he was in college as well.
You met your husband. You married your husband and you kicked him out of the road because you thought you could have got better. You met your husband. Let me repeat that one more time. She met her husband. The husband that was supposed to be with her for her entire life. She just met him already. It was that guy in college. And she said no to him after an engagement. And she just stayed in engagement that she's bragging about it. Oh my God.
Well, he was in grad school at that time. I was still in undergrad.
What was he doing?
I want to say he's a kinesiotherapist. I think he just became a kinesiotherapist just now. Actually.
Oh
I'll
my
just
God.
say, for the rank and file, it is a lot of black men's sentiment is the average black woman thinks she's better than the average black man.
Yep, that's what you did.
So there's a low level contempt and lack of respect for the average black man image. Which is why you can have women who are 20 some odd years old, like that other person, coming in here and acting the way she did with a 50-year-old man.
Right? Yeah, I don't know.
And the problem is, but here's the problem: the overall contempt for men, the lack of respect for men, while it may be directed at black men, other men also get it too.
Yep, correct.
See, brothers, even though they're at the lowest of the totem pole, above Hispanic men, but lower than everybody else socioeconomically, black men can still date out far easier than black women.
100%.
It's not as though what black women are doing is working for you. Nobody's marrying black women in masses.
Mm-mm.
And the problem is what? Too big for me to fix, but the thing is, at 26 years old, if you've been engaged and all these things, ma'am, time is ticking.
Yeah.
And the chances of you finding a high value man, a man that's making the kind of money you're talking about,
Man, I'll have to say that the feminist movement took the black community, man, out of storm because they are the group that has really embraced that movement, man. Feminism has destroyed the black community, man. 80% the kids are born out of wedlock, Section 8. It's just a problem that is obvious, but we don't want to address it kind of thing. I don't know what to say, man.
It's negligible. Negligible.
Well, Kevin, at your age, you meet high-value women, correct? You're single right now, and not, but you meet high-value women right now at your age that are single, right? And they're of your age, I'm assuming. They could be a little bit younger, a little bit older than me.
Sure. I meet high-value women of all ages, yeah.
But you know what? You're not marrying them.
But that's not. But you can see the difference is I've been married twice.
You've been in that area already.
And the difference, but see, the difference is if I want to be married, I can be married in 6 months. See, you guys, it almost like you guys have this switch in your brain to where you want to. Why'd you make that point?
Oh. Oh. She disappeared.
Yeah,
She disappeared.
She got frozen or something, guys.
Just something happened there.
Why?
Yeah. Why making that point? What was the reason making that point? I mean, that was unnecessary. Okay, making that point. Let's say she make that point. Would owning Kevin Samuelson this back and forward will make her earn something? If she's earning something because that point could be in her favor, oh man, that was silly. To be honest, that was silly. Lady, we're men. We have the time in the world. I can be 65 and still get a 22 or 18-year-old pregnant kind of thing. It's how it goes. I'm not saying it's okay. It's how it goes. I can be 65 years old and I still will get a 25-year-old female. If a man keep himself very well groomed, fit, he will have the income to just do it, to just get all that what makes him a high value man, and then he will have all the choices in the world. But here you are trying to compare yourself with a man, and the problem is that's what feminism has become. It's a way of telling women that they can become men out of jealousy, because there's a natural how they call it? It's not disease. It's a natural biological clock that is just ticking inside their body. They don't want to admit it, but they want to be men, and then they want the entire world to just change for them, which is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And this is what is going to happen in a couple of years from now, where we see the 50 to 60, 45 to 50% of females are going to be single, because you guys are playing with the devil. And anyone that plays with the devil is going to have a due date. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.